Hello, my name is Shawn Jagdeo, and I'm going to be telling you a personal experience I had during my football season during my sophomore year. One day it was a hot, humid, sweaty Thursday afternoon. We were practicing on the soccer field because our turf was getting redone. The soccer field wasn't the best place to practice. It was ripped up by the soccer players. It wasn't a flat surface, and the grass was just all wet and soggy. But we still had to practice on it because we didn't have nowhere else to practice, and we had our first game coming up. So we just kept going hard and pushing each other. I was guarding our starting receiver, Shawn Jones. He was about 6'5", and way taller than me, but I was fast, so it worked. I kept up with him. And we just kept pushing each other. We've been doing the drill for over like 20, 30 minutes, pushing each other to get better and get to the next level. And we were getting ready to switch up the drills and do something else. And I was guarding him. He was kept running the hitch route, and that's a route that the other team loves to run. So as he got down in his stance, I got down in my stance, and the coach said hike, and he broke off. I backpedaled, and boom, I tried to break and swat the ball down. Right when I broke, heard a pop. It was just an undescribable pop, and a sharp, painless shot through my leg. I didn't know what happened. I looked around. I was so confused. I thought someone threw a football at the back of my leg. Like it sounded like my shoelace popped or something, but my shoelace was fine. And I looked around and then the pain went away for a little bit. And I tried to take my first step. When I took my first step, boom, felt like I was stepping in a hole. And I just limped my way all the way over to the trainers. And I laid down. He looked at it and he said I tore my Achilles and I might be out for the whole season. When he said that, my heart sunk to my stomach. I didn't know what to think, but I tried to stay positive. Maybe he's wrong. Maybe I'll come back in a week or two. And then sure enough, my dad had to come and get me and take me to the orthopedist to get it checked out. And on the way there, I was just trying to keep my head up and keep these positive thoughts, but it was so hard because I was going to be a star this year as a sophomore, and that just made me so happy. And then I just feel like all of it's going to be crushed because of this injury. So I'm just trying to keep my head up. And the whole way there, I just had my fist clenched. I was so mad. I had mad tears rolling down my eyes. But eventually we got there, and sure enough, I was out for the season and had to be in a boot for 6 months. And when the doctor told me that, I just felt like my world was crashing. I didn't know what to say. I was really lost for words. But I was just trying to stay positive. And throughout the 6 months, it was so hard watching my team from the sidelines, not being able to participate with them. And when my coach, my players seen it, they were all in disbelief. It was just hard for them, just as it was hard for me. But I just went to all the practices, all the film sessions, try to still be a part of the team, and try to learn and be ready for next year. And sure enough, when 6 months passed by, I got my boot taken off. And when I looked down at my calf, my right calf looked like a chicken leg compared to my other one. It was ridiculous. Then I had this funny limp I walked with because I haven't used my leg in forever. And then throughout right when I got my boot off, I just kept working and working and working, giving 110%, just trying to get my leg back to how it was before and even better. And, I worked so hard during my junior year off season, and sure enough, I got my starting spot back. My confidence level was a little low, but I kept just staying focused and just trying to stay positive. When the first game came, it was a little shaky, not as best as I wanted it to be, but it was good enough. And I kept my confidence level kept building and building and building each game. And then senior year rolled by. My leg was just stronger than it was before, and my confidence level was through the roof. And I just had a great senior year.